Alright. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, alright. I should probably lower the music volume just a little bit. It's probably a little bit strong. That seems decent. Do you count as a new player? To be honest, it's for search engine optimization, my boy. I'm down to just help random people today. That's kind of all there is to do in Warframe for me right now. That or grind out more mastery, which, I mean, you guys know how I feel about mastery. So, I think this is still LR3, but almost, almost full game. Actually, no, this should be close to LR5. 52 items. Is 52 items LR4 territory? I do need to grind out the Lado Vandal barrel, I believe. What do I have for Lado Vandal? Yeah, I just need the barrel. I have a shit ton of the other parts. So maybe that's something we do today. You need Kuva. You have like 10 Steel Path Kuva redeems, but your Steel Path essence broke. Your Steel Essence broke? I mean, we can do some Steel Essence farming, but honestly, that's just doing a long survival mission on a relic farm, which I'm totally down to do. Thing is, we're not going to be playing too much today because it's my fiance's birthday. And when she gets home, we're just going to hang out and do stuff together. So, as that is the case, like, we can still, like, I'm still down to, like, start a relic survival with you, for sure. Like, that's no problem, that's no big deal. We can absolutely have fun with that. Bro, looks like he works in retail. Yo, that's kind of valid, though. It's kind of valid. But, like, okay. Do I look nice, though? Do I look chill? Do I look like chill Unk? You know, is this Unk status, chat? Do we have the Unk vibes going on? I want a chill... Trying to get a better reroll for this. Crit damage fire rate. I can see why. The Unction Unction Assemble is crazy. That is crazy. That's tough. That's tough. That's good shit. That's what I like to hear. What do I have on my compressor ribbon? Multi-shot elec. I think I had a different one and I sold it or gave it away to somebody. How do you build the Lonka? It's your favorite weapon. Well, Nara, I'm glad you asked. I'm glad you asked. Because there's actually... See, the thing is, Nara, I don't want to leak your Lonka tech before... Is Disto uploading it, or are you uploading it? Or are you just doing it to do it? MSCD quality of life? You, but not soon. So do you mind if I leak the cool Lonka tech or no? Look at my level 11 Lonker. Yes, actually? Okay, I will not leak the tech. I will not leak the tech then. You don't fuck with Disto stuff? That's valid. That's totally valid. chatters, ladies and gentle chat, you keep dying to Nox. Do you wanna, okay, do you wanna do your run right now? Like, I can just hard carry? For, like... Stop playing... Oh, I guess you're playing Gauss for the fire rate. Stop playing against Grineer then. Play Corpus. If you're using Gauss anyways, and you're using Elex, so it's like, it's not like it's gonna be that much of a setup change. And I think Corpus Demolisher are more interesting anyways, because you're not shield stripping either, so... You did a base path Kuva survival, the enemies were legit dying to Compressa. Need headshot? Yeah, all of the... Yeah, that's even better, Neru. That's even better, because the backpack on the Moa guy is 3x, and it double dips Elec because it doesn't actually suffer from headshot nerf. The Zanuka dog is a head, so it is still gonna do the thing with a headshot. Calv mounts are a scam, is that true? Yeah, that was a fucking S-tier short. I'm trying to think of all the Corpus Demolishers. There's the Moa, the Zanuka, the Humanoid, which the Humanoid also has a head. And then there's the, Fuck, I can't... What's the fourth Corpus Demolisher? Oh, it's just the... No. Dude, I can't remember the fourth Corpus Demolisher. This is driving me nuts. Hold on. It's actually killing me inside. Demolisher. Bursa, Machinist, Hyena, Anti-Moa. Yeah, the Moa... Yeah. So you're chilling. Because the Bursa and the Anti-Moa still have head. Still counts. And then Hyena and Machinist are still chilling. So you're vibing. Anti-Moa weak as fuck? Yeah, the Anti-Moa is chill. Because 90% of this guy's health is shield. If you had magnetic priming, guy's cooked. That's some advanced tech. What companion do I feel like using? Boo boo doo boo. Could do this guy. As a new player, is viral bad since it's not a DOT? Man, I sure love all these new players in my chat. This is awesome. I get to answer so many cool, awesome questions. I get to be so epic and helpful and useful today. Did you guys check the description of this video? Oh, look, Relic Survival. There's not Omnia Survival. Is there an Omnia Survival up? There's a Void Flood. But there is a Relic Survival. Synergized Prospectus triggers Arcane Hotshot. Good to know. Good to know. This is Call of Duty player. I need Overwatch player. Hold on. There we go. Synergized triggers Arcane Hotshot. How do you figure that? Through this, right? You go here, and instead of giving it cold and electric, you would give it heat. How to make Rev live, you die with him. Well, you see, young Padawan. You start by not playing Revenant, actually. Yeah, it's in the wiki. That's interesting. That's very interesting. So I can grab Arcane Hotshot here. Which I don't really think I need, because what's my crit chance on this? My crit chance is actually low. It's 18, so yeah, this would be an opportune weapon for it. 300%, I think is what it is, right? Is that what Hotshot is? Hot 6% times 50. This will get me killed. You know, as much as I love Lady Gaga. So it is 300%. So 300. I guess technically. That gets me to 72 crit chance. What is my crit chance on this thing, anyways? Or my crit damage? 2.2. I don't really have this built for crit at all. I don't even know if that's... There's a weapons that's definitely good on. Arc coil can trigger it too, yeah. That description's really just playing the search engine? Oh yeah. It's disgusting. Can a Revenant have minus 100 MS? Yes it can. Amalgam Shotgun mod is rare. True! It's a 5% DPS nerf, it doesn't really make a difference. IMO. IMHO, bro. Oh, I almost forgot to invite you. 5% is too much. 5% DPS drop. Yeah, 5%. Not even 5% DPS. 5% of whatever the fire rate is. DPS drop. Which is like nothing at all. How will you kill level cap enemies? Shoot better bullets. Very interesting prospectus tech. You feel bad for being a 12-year veteran clicking on the video, but you're here for the fit. Yeah, you should feel bad. How dare you click on my video that's made to optimize the search engine and pique players' interest. The whole point of it... Here's a secret, okay, chat? Here's a secret. Those how to play Warframe videos, like 10-year veteran nonsense, whatever, they're not for new players. They're to trick other veteran players into clicking because they want to see whether or not misinformation is being spread. And then it's engagement bait because those motherfuckers are just full of nonsense and full of shit. And so the people in like stream chat or in comment section get like enraged and they start fucking correcting and commenting, "Hey, you actually did this wrong, you misinformation, you're such a piece of shit." And it always fucking works. Why do you think Nightmare Frame's audience is still relevant? Why do you think Nightmare Frame is relevant? You found me, you hate watch those videos? Oh, this is a good song. Does nobody else want to join us on a little bit of Relic survival here? We're doing Steel Essence Farm. So I guess I should do Loot Dog or Loot Cat or something. Swapping Elementalist for whatever the Riven you want. So you're running a DPS compressor, which I have huge respect for. I like that. So if you're doing DPS compressor, I would keep Elementalist. If anything, I would probably drop Hornet Strike because you've got... Wait, is compressor additive or multiplicative? As a long-time veteran, you still click on the stream. It works every time, bro. Hold on, let me see the CO for compressor. Let's see. Compressor is just additive CO, so, and it's 100% additive, so I would drop Hornet Strike off for it, for your Riven there. Because your Riven is that polarity, that's a bit unfortunate. Because you're kind of, I mean, you have to form it no matter what. Because you need more space, so 1-2. Or 1-2, whichever one. Probably this one, just because it's more versatile for primed. Oh, you don't have primed target cracker. Oh. Good evening, MCID. You use DPS compressor since you run it on your Rally. If you weren't helping your wife farm, you would. I respect that. I respect that. I want to put... I think this one, I want to do maybe a Roar Banshee or something, because I have the dispensary. The setup with this one is I have a lot lower strength, but I have range duration so that I can still use the 4 when I need it, and still do, like, Ooga Booga damage, which is worse than this crowd control-oriented one, because this is just meant to say, fuck it, lock everything down forever. So this one can channel for way longer. But I still have access to the damage, so these two are kind of interchangeable. I've got a Wrathful Advance one, which is just nonsense and broken and overpowered. And so I'm kind of thinking of, like, I like this Invis Arrow a lot. Is melee influence dual Ichor good? Hot take? No. Because you have to fuse into the toxin and then still mod electric. So if you have something like Shock Trooper, it is good because you get corrosive electric out of that. I think, at least. I don't know if they broke it or not. Your favorite Banshee setup was Arcane Blessing Well of Life. It wasn't good, but it was fun. That's very cool. Maybe I should do a Well of Life Banshee. And then maybe Roar Banshee instead of Zada. I don't know, because Zada is fucking Ooga Booga on Banshee. Zada's nonsense. So it's kind of hard to turn it down. But Invis Arrow is also so satisfying. But, melee influence, like, unless you have a way to force Elec, I kind of don't prefer it on dual Ichor. I still use it, because, like, duh. If you're just gonna, you know, viral Elec, whatever, it's gonna spread forever, the clouds are gonna spread forever, it's gonna be nonsense. But I don't necessarily think it's good. I don't think it's, like, to die for. Maybe that's a hot take, too. Path Assist, on the other hand, this is a nonsense weapon for fucking influence. Path Assist is a ridiculous-ass weapon. Look at this. Look at this. Elec, Magnetic Blast, Viral. Magnetic Blast, Viral. And you can have Elec. And you have a decent status because of Weeping and Galv Elementalist. So, like, this is just... This is stupid. I don't know if you guys have ever used Codapatho. Codapatho's gross. Actually vile. With the rework here, how good is Nourish Oberon? Not at all. The rework for Oberon, I think the most interesting setup for him is going to be an MFD setup. So likely what you're going to do for Obi-Wan here is you are likely going to use MFD, marked for death, and subsume it over his 3, because his 3 and his 2 are still being really shit. But the 3 is by far the worst. The 2 is still going to be good for, like, decent priming and crowd control and yada yada. So, MFD plus first ability. Since you're doing high strength anyways, this is just going to be exactly what you want. High strength, high range. And you'll probably just mark an Xmas unit. Since it'll be overguarded, it'll be immune to radiation. And then your first ability will pop the radiation, pop its armor. If you have viral or magnetic primed it, it's going to fucking instantly explode. It's going to deal 75% of its HP. It's going to deal that 75% HP as a nuke to nearby enemies, and then Marked for Death is going to double dip that. So it's going to nuke, basically. That's my theory for, like, a popular Oberon setup is going to be, you know, your 2 will be out, your 4 will be stripped armor, the enemies won't be really attacking you except for Xmas, MFD, fucking first ability, you're gonna nuke. That's probably going to be the most interesting, the most fun, and the best setup for Oberon I can think of. Other than that, if you want to play Oberon, like, earnestly, just remove his 3rd ability for Well of Life. Because Well of Life is a better version of his 2 and his 3 combined. So you don't even need the 2. At that point, you're using the 2 for radiation priming. Like, the only advantage to his 3 is allegedly the augment, and even then the augment is actually worse because it costs a mod slot, and Trinity's Deathgate doesn't cost a mod slot. So, like, this is just better. The argument you can make is that, oh, well, it's a little bit easier to manage on teammates because, like, it's affinity radius. and it's a channel ability, so you don't have to think about it. But the thing is, this can go above affinity radius if you have enough range on it. Which, I don't recommend doing that, because it's 250 range, so... but, I mean... the range on this can get insane, and you can cast a bunch of these. It also is cheaper than the second and third ability. So if you cast the second and third ability, it's like 50 energy, and then also, like, draining. Sorry, it's 75 energy, because the 2 is 50 energy, and then the 3 is 25. So it's 75 energy. You can cast 3 of these for the same energy cost, and get the same duration for the status immunity, and get more healing. Like stacking heals. This stacks, by the way, at 100 health a second at base, as opposed to Oberon's, which is 30. So if you just sorry, 40. But this doesn't stack. So this doesn't stack, but this one does, at 100 health a second versus 40. Invuln is the new way to rework frames. Yeah, they just gave him Mesmer Skin as a passive, so no matter how you split it, it's completely irrelevant, because your fourth ability is going to give you a ton of health orbs constantly. You'll literally never be taking damage, so you don't even need status immunity. And then... I mean, you're just chilling at that point. Like, you can just completely brain off AFK, no effort, no thinking, nothing. For shards for Oberon, I wouldn't even touch the radiation damage shards. They're not worth shit. Well, maybe it'll be good for his, maybe it'll be good for his first ability. Maybe it'll increase the damage it deals, so... you know, maybe. But I feel like there's just a lot more value you're gonna get out of something like Viral. Viral magnetic priming just makes a lot more sense, I think. And then... I'd go for Strength more than anything. I think that Strength is just gonna be way more relevant to him. But, who knows, maybe I'm wrong, right? Maybe radiation... damage, ability damage here is actually good. For the first ability, at least. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty icky. This will just always strip armor, you don't really need to worry about it being on the 2, but it's also, like, you're gonna have the 2 active 100% of the time anyways. Sorry for so many messages. Prime target cracker. Hollow point. So you're probably going to end up replacing your hollow point with your riven once you roll it to what you want. You said you wanted what? MS something? MSCD? Or MS something? Magnetic viral heat. Such a sexy thing to see. So very sexy. As a DPS weapon, you're set there. Looks good to me. Invite? Oh, okay. Why do I feel like there's so few buttons here? Yeah, look. Oh, because I can't invite you to my clan. That's why. Interesting. MSCD quality of life, probably ammo maximum. Probably, I would say magazine capacity then. You're gonna put Nourish on him because you're a gamer. The video you made about hating the Warframe community is how I discovered you, and I was like, dang, I gotta hear him out, and it made a ton of sense. Yo! That's so tough. That's so tough. Yeah, my dislike for the Warframe community is very strong. Because I just detest what Warframe players are. I detest how they behave. Dude, this song is gas right now. Love your streams, W person. That's so valid. Thank you, bro. Can you speedva? I mean, I'm gonna be Invis Banshee, bro. We're just fucking chilling, so I mean, yeah, I don't care. Go nuts with it. Do whatever you want. Speedva sounds cracked. I'm gonna be running, you know, Invis, Arrow, Silence, Sonar. I'm chilling. Give every Warframe Oberon's passive. Yeah, Mesmer Skin passive, dude. Cannot believe that shit. My poor dog is gonna be vaporized 24/7 because of Speedva, and I kind of like that. It's kind of funny. What do I have to maybe make him not die? What bond mods can I even use? I have Reinforced, so maybe he won't die. I don't have any channeling going on, so... Tenacious... You put that crown on my head. sure can, gamer. Your pet is borderline immortal with how many bod mods? That's valid. Just give this guy contagion and just let him fucking nuke. You know what I could do as well is I could actually run a mecha here. I think I have this. Probably this would go out for mecha, right? Yeah, this would go out for mecha. Oh, but I can't even do mecha on the Robo Dogs, so never mind. Man, look at all these MR30 players. Oh! Well, the only not MR30, I'm cooked. Disgusting. Vile. Look at this guy. Not even 2.9 million mastery XP. It does until 16, then it does it. It does until 18, technically. I think MR 18 is the floor because of ribbons. I think there's MR 18 ribbons. Hidden LR4 Fander. You have Excal Prime. Yeah, I know. Secret LR4 in disguise here, dude. Knowledge is better, but the average Warframe player is a drone. Yeah. Oh, are we like chilling? Is this like, are we becoming like sloppers right now? Oh god, I have damage numbers on. Hold on. Oh god, why does the search bar never automatically highlight? There we go. Damn, why do I not have wind-up speed here? Well, this is Banshee behavior, I'll tell you that right now. Guys, I think we'll be good. Yeah, no kidding. This is some fucking gameplay if I've ever seen it, dude. This is some elite high-level gameplay. Sob. Good old fucking Invis arrow, dude. Pilgrim's Speedva is nice. Yeah, this is very nice. This is quite a synergy here. Everybody just rushes in and then gets fucking stuck. Peak Warframe gameplay? Dude, I'm telling you what, I'm Warframing so hard right now. Take us out? Take us out where? Take us out of the mission? What are you doing, to switch something? Oh, we didn't click the relic mission. That's what happened. We didn't click the fucking relic mission. Do I serve any legit purses Speedva Hildren carrying so hard? Yeah. We didn't do a relic mission. You serve relic purposes. I thought I clicked this, but I guess not. Dude, low key, I'm gonna swap my melee weapon to, I don't know. I want to use, Fuck, I like the Tellus Boltace a lot. I like the Helicar Wraith a lot, but it's got a bug where you can't really use it. You know, somebody mentioned dual Ichor and Karnan. Why not? When's the last time I even used this thing? What do I even do on this bad girl here? Is this a good build? I don't even know anymore. Magnetic Rush and Vortex? Yeah, that sounds good enough, I think. That seems good enough to me. Motorvore. Good old 700% multiplier on mods. Absurd with Zada's, by the way. If you guys don't know, the Zada's tech goes insane with that. 8.1x crit. The my Helicar and my Vacor Sidon get to like 30. Yeah. Yeah, Vacor Sidon and Helicar Wraith, if you guys don't have them, they are doty abusers. They are violent. 30x. How many new players have I filleted? None. None. I haven't filleted any new players that you've seen. Oh, let's find a spot to chill. Okay, cool. Okay. Got an AFK room here. Uh-oh. Shit connector, though. Waypoint thingy. There we go. Yeah, we chilling here. Bit scuffed because we have entrance from all doorways, but I don't oppose. Not terrible. Actually, wait, we can use this room, because this room into this connector is nuts. This is a nutso camp. Lamau. The grinding begins. Yeah, you get that wall there. Let's also min-max the setup a little bit here. We're gonna this guy here. We can instantly hold position. There we go. That'll keep that door open, and not like we need it, but it'll draw aggro. Well, this is the farm. We've set up perfectly. Oh, we've got a Garuda as well. That's fucking chill. Holy loot? Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is nice and optimal. Fuck, if anything, I should have run a Necros or something, but we're not farming, what's it called? We're not farming, we're farming Steel Essence, so Maybe if we were farming for Argon crystals, it would be worth it. I like the presence of the speedva here. That makes me very happy. What the fuck? One of them broke through. Oh my god, I got knocked over. Hey, turn your ability off, you fucker. How's it going? Round and round, man. Oh my god. Overwatch player is down. Oh no. You haven't played for a few weeks, come back to this, love it? Yeah, this is always chill. Yeah, playing Warframe with multiple people reminds you just how fucking trash this game's balance is. This game's balance is thrashed. Thwarted, even. What a fucking gold part! Untruths. Hey, Nev Sagen. How to fark nokko 2025 Warframe. Did I typo my funny descriptor? That's to min-max the search engine. Did I fuck it up somewhere? That's really funny if true. You sure did? That's awesome. That's so fucking funny. I like that a lot. Balance, let me drop elite crewmate. Oh, dude, you're so right, actually. Hold on, here. We can just cycle these little assholes. Behold, balance. Rip FPS, Lamau. Who needs FPS, bro? This is gameplay. Where's all my Warframe farkers at? Now this is Warframe. My Warframe is strong, man. My Warframe is strong. Hope the day is going well. Day's going really well. It's a great day today. It's a vibe today. Man, there's like a severe lag when I use my first ability. Also the wig. What wig, brother? This is just my hair. This is just me. Those who grow. That's just my hair, man. I wish I had a fucking wig. It'd be wild. Dude, the delay on the first ability is nuts. Old key boys approve. So true. Yeah, this is like close to a gamble setup almost. Like a zoo build. Just fucking throw a Volt Spectre and a bunch of other random Spectres out and call it a day. The only guy that's really important is this guy. He holds doors open, that's it. And obviously crewmates can kill shit. Ooh, Acolyte spawning. Nice. Drop your Stalker Spectre. Don't drop the Stalker Spectre. Don't do it, you motherfucker. Oh, that guy fucking that guy vanished. Holy shit. Deleted. Truly. I can't shoot my gun. Cool. I can't shoot my gun. Awesome. Very cool. Ah, I see. It has to do with my first ability being all fucked out. That's really weird. I wonder why it's struggling so bad with squad mates. There's got to be something particular to Cloak Arrow when there's a team. Stalker Spectre for funnies. So, fun fact about the Stalker Spectre, for those of you who don't know, after about 30 minutes, the Stalker, for some reason, its ability just gains access to friendly fire, and it will just lift you constantly, and it will just fuck you up. We don't really know why, it just happens. Probably because it spawns like the Stalker straight up. I mean, yeah, it's definitely coded as the Stalker. But it's given your allyship, but for some reason, after a while, it just forgets that it's your ally. And then fucking just decides, you know what? Screw it. I think my dog stole that Cloak Arrow. It sure did. Ooh, the police are driving by. I wonder what they've got. What the fuck happened to that guy? Did y'all see that shit? Jesus. Is there Captain Boar over there? Oh, we got his ass. I doubt DE knows about the bug with the Stalker. Here's the thing. DE has stalked me on my channel a couple of times, to the point where I feel like they would have information on it. You know what I mean? Like, they just... Anus key, so truing. Ooh, Sarin Systems, hello. I like that. Like a fucking Sarin Systems, that's very cool. Pablo looking at you at TennoCon with real content. You could tell in his eyes that he just didn't want to have any conversation. You could see he did not want to talk about balance at all. There was not a single part of him that wanted to explain anything. I don't think he said anything on the panel at TennoCon. He was just there. Like, he didn't have a single fucking segment. He just didn't want to be there, it feels like. Baby Wolf, can you get the fuck out of my way? Running in front of my shotgun. This year was tough. Glad we got to say hi and be nice. I don't know, dude. He seemed like he was not interested at all. I wonder if he feels like stepping down, but he can't. You know what I mean? Like, I wonder if he wants to quit, but he just can't. Pablo tired of Warframe players? He looks at you knowingly, he knows their issues. I don't know, dude. That's not what I saw. I saw somebody who's genuinely tired of Warframe and wants something else. I don't know if you noticed in his recent in his recent showcase of the Oberon rework, he didn't smile a single time. The only time he smiled was in the beginning and end when he was introducing himself, and then when he was explaining why he explained the abilities out of order. It was like a awkward, like, embarrassed smile, as opposed to, like, a genuine smile. Like, I don't think he likes Warframe right now. Just based on the looks of it, man. He looks real fucking fed up. And, like, it's kind of depressing to look at. It's not really a knowing thing. I think he just genuinely doesn't care. Because he's so uninterested and checked out from the game. Oh, I got infinite ammo on my base assist. I had no idea. What the fuck is my Nova player doing here? Yummy. Yummy loot. This is definitely some gameplay. Maybe... Hashtag rest for Pablo. Is the damagetation video? He had an angry demeanor at the start. Kinda wish someone would come in to help or take Pablo's place. I do too. Bro's nobodying. He really was. He was novaing all over the place. Yeah, I actually don't disagree with that sentiment. I think that Pablo needs somebody else to kinda fucking take the mantle. It's gotta be frustrating being the balance guy when the game has such, like, bad balance and it gets criticized so harsh. It's gotta be draining. Fucking gorillas, though. If not totally stand down, if somebody give him help. He definitely needs, like... I'm not a new player. Am I fired as a viewer? Yes. He definitely needs somebody else to take the fucking heat. You know what I mean? Like, I think he should still be there, just not as head. I think head balance is just not good for him. And I don't think he's good at it either, to be honest. Like, I don't want to be mean or critical like that. But I think as far as Pablo balance is concerned, it's not really balance. He doesn't really give frames what they need, which definitely makes it frustrating. When we get an Oberon rework that boils down to Mesmer Skin as a passive, I'm unhappy with that. I feel like he's got to be unhappy with it too. And the thing is, he's not even the person who's, like, doing the bulk balancing. Like, he's just the head of it, so he's just the guy that's, like, spearheading at the point of it. And I bet you he's probably happier to design a frame and balance a specific frame than he is to balance the entire game. Very clearly, it's not working out balancing the game, so... Sevagoth. That's what I was saying. He didn't seem pleased to showcase Oberon. Patchwork solutions, not fundamental ones, most likely due to deadlines. I think it's because of a genuine, fundamental misunderstanding of the problems at hand as well. Like, I don't think that Pablo has a grasp on... Or maybe he does have a grasp on, like, the core balancing issues. Like, the core balancing philosophy. But it also might just be that they don't care. Like, the thing is, the dev team as a whole is so casual. They play the game at such a low level, and they don't really engage with the high-level community. So in my mind, it's like, they're probably just emulating the player base. Somebody lost a gun? Oh, it's my companion. That's interesting. My companion. Where did the acolyte go? He's somewhere in there, in that pile. I'd like to think he knows more. Helmets should be deleted. You're home? Hi, babe. The casual audience reinforces that too. I think he's more of an idea on things than we would think, but they just don't have the bandwidth to really execute on things properly. I don't know if it's a bandwidth issue. I don't think it's that kind of issue. Chat, remember how earlier in the beginning of the stream I said that I would end stream to go hang out with my fiance since it's her birthday? That's what's happening. She's home now. Movie done. Yeah. How was the movie, babe? Tell me before I end stream. SpongeBob shirt. SpongeBob shirt. I like this shirt. It's very cozy. It's soft. Happy birthday. Yeah. Hope to catch you earlier. Peak animation. True. Yeah, true, babe. The fan base behind SpongeBob is so much deeper and more nuanced, you know? That college fucking discussion thing. SpongeBob is a deeply nuanced and complex show with so many great elements. Forgot they run an entire Infinity Castle fight. It was just half the fight. Interesting. Oh, that's right, because you watched the Demon Slayer movie. Yeah, as a person who's never seen any of Demon Slayer. The roots run deep. Oh, yeah. Another day of praying for DE. After this relic, babe, I'll pop on out of here and we'll hang out, you and I. You're off to play more Forever Winter? Yeah, what are you doing Warframe now related now that you're done with the Haro video? Like, you made that Haro video and then you kind of fucked off, man. What are the next steps for the SagingCon YouTube channel? Also, when are you revealing SagingCon main? Negative damage cap for Garuda in this economy. Banshee moment. Banshee viral moment. Taking a fat ass break until you feel joy. You'll never feel joy again, man. You'll literally never feel joy again in your life. Play Hades too. You know what's funny? She actually just got me Hades. So I'm actually curious, because I've never played either. 2 million yellow crit compressa. Lol Lamau even. In the middle of the night. Can you get the fuck out of my way? You're always standing in front of where I'm shooting, you motherfucker. This guy. Oh, that's a fucking tornado. You know what? Fuck it. On call. Shoot. I don't know where my on call is. There he is. Oh, he's gone. In the middle of the night. In the middle of the night. Hades 1 is better weapons-wise, in your opinion. Ooh. I've followed Forever Winter since it came out. Just released a killer update that ties the maps together, enables multi-raids. It's got growing pains, but it's improving and kicking ass. That's cool. You've been playing Mega Bonk. You know what? I've seen somebody in my friends list loading up Mega Bonk very regularly. And we looked at the preview for it. It looks very fun and interesting. Alright, time for us to get the fuck out of here. sound systems. Not even the devs know? That's tough. That's crazy. Can't play it, but you've been following along with that one YouTuber. It feeds all your gambling and neuron activation. Love that. Oh my god, those are Nova portals. Oh, you fucker, you threw a troll portal. You're a dick. That's a dick move. That's a dick move. That one goes off the map. You're such a dick. You're actually a cock. You have the worst portals ever, and you suck, and I hate you. Sewing. So truing. Can your Sarah nuke Steel Path? Oh, dude, it's such a good one. Oh, how to nuke Steel Path, how to kill Steel Path, how to not die in Steel Path. I need to add that to the stream description. All my stream descriptions from now on are just going to be this brain rot where I'm just search engine optimizing the fuck out of it. That's it. That's all we're going to ever do. Alright, gamers. Steel Path. So truing. Well, that was a run of all time. I don't know exactly what we accomplished, but we sure accomplished it. You know, we sure did something. Have a good one? Yeah. I'm gonna do exactly that. After what we just went through. I'm gonna have a good one. How to nuke in Steel Path 2025. Yeah, I have to do like how to kill Steel Path and how to not die in Steel Path. That's absolutely mandatory. 110%. Fuck it, let's make an influence. Let's just rename this. Influence. I'm just gonna clear all these. I don't think these matter. Yeah. Thanks for the stream. Yeah, it was a short stream, only an hour today, but we had a nice long stream. What was it, 2 days ago? We had a good stream 2 days ago. Good stuff. How to never die in Warframe 2026. See, now you're cooking, Nelson. Now you're cooking. That's a good one. Because I'm future-proofing that. Only stream you caught in a while. What's up, Hellstorms? I mean, yeah, go through the VODs. You should see the Oberon one. We had a pretty good recap of everything. Alright, goodbye, gamers. I'm gonna go hang out with my fiancé.